Why shouldn't you buy an aftermarket catalytic converter? Well, first off, because it's bad for the environment if it's not doing its job right. That should be your biggest concern. But realistically, we know that our wallet is often how we get to vote because we don't really have much choice. Maybe the aftermarket one's a few hundred and the original one's a few thousand. So you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. First and foremost, in the state of Colorado, if you spend more than $715 repairing your motor vehicle to pass an emissions test, you're eligible for a waiver good for 1 year. So if you did the testing and you're trying hard but you just don't have the money, there are solutions out there for you. Don't worry. And we'll help you work through them together. Come in for the diag and we can help get you through those systems. But we more often than not see vehicles that come in for an emissions concern after they've already done an emissions repair. That's got to be painful. They either just bought the car or they just got it through the emissions testing from getting a renewal. It fails. They take it to a shop. They do some work. They spend a few $100. They get some catalytic converters on it. They take it again and it fails again. Well, Colorado's regulated what types of catalytic converters we can use. Not only can we only use California compliant, we can only use the CARB Air Repair Board Act compliant motor vehicle catalytic converters as well. What this means is you might see online that you can buy one way cheaper somewhere else. But if it's not the one that your vehicle is equipped with, your vehicle is not going to perform the way it's supposed to. It's designed to have a certain amount of back pressure and airflow through it, and there's sensors in front and behind it that measure its activity very, very accurately, millions of frames per second, just to make sure it's doing its job right. Before you waste your money on an aftermarket catalytic converter that might not fix it and pass the test, or might create further problems to your exhaust system, or even a fire down the road, make sure it's the right part for your car the first time, every time. Here at Autotek, we're going to guarantee that, and we're going to make sure that your vehicle passes the emissions test, because whenever yours comes in for that failed emissions test, we're not going to let you pick it up until we've taken it through the test and passed it. Ultimate peace of mind every time.